In this segment, we're going to talk about the taxation of annuities. As I mentioned in the previous segment, annuities are in fact payout products. And so when we purchase an annuity, we're getting a series of payments. Our pension from our company is an annuity. So when we retire, that company takes the amount that accumulated in our pension plan and they go to an insurance company and they buy an annuity, a life annuity. So we get X number of dollars per month for the rest of our lives. So annuities primarily are payout products. And they are a blend of, I get a return of some of my principal that I invested plus some of the interest that I'm earning. So it's primarily a payout product. Now some annuities can be an accumulation product. I talked earlier about a deferred annuity. So I want to buy an annuity, but I don't want the payments to start yet. So I want you to take my money, give me some interest on it, and accumulate it. And at some point in time when I decide I want to start receiving the payments, I will let you know. So that annuity, that deferred annuity, in fact, can be an accumulation product. And in fact, deferred annuities are equivalent to a GIC from a bank. So I could in fact buy an annuity, a deferred annuity from an insurance company. They'll quote me X% interest for the next 3 years. At the end of the 3 years, I can decide to start my stream of payments, or I could reinvest it for another 3 years. So that looks and breathes and smells just like a GIC. So where a segregated fund is the life insurance company's equivalent of a mutual fund, a deferred annuity is the life insurance company's equivalent of a guaranteed investment certificate, a GIC. So as a life insurance agent with your license agent, you have the ability to sell these types of products that are available also at banks and mutual fund companies. The last type of an annuity is a registered annuity, which again we talked about because this would be an annuity that's coming out of your RSP as an example. And so the full amount is going to be taxable coming out of your annuity. So payout annuities, a blend of capital and interest, so you're going to pay tax on the interest portion only. Accumulation annuities, you're going to be paying tax on the interest you're earning, just like a GIC. Annuities coming from an RRSP, the entire payment is taxable because it's coming from your RRSP. Now, a couple of other points on payout annuities, non-registered payout annuities. There are two methods of taxation that you can select. First of all, a prescribed annuity. A prescribed annuity says from a tax standpoint, every payment we're going to treat as the same portion as principal and the same portion is interest. So as long as you keep a prescribed annuity, the taxable portion every year is going to be exactly the same. A non-prescribed annuity is kind of like if you think about a mortgage. In your mortgage, in the earlier years, a big chunk of your payment, your mortgage payment, goes to cover interest because the interest is high in the early years because you owe a lot of money. As it goes later on and the mortgage gets depleted, a bigger chunk of your monthly payment goes to pay off the principal. So in a mortgage, the interest portion is more in the early years and less in the later years. Similarly with a non-prescribed annuity. A non-prescribed annuity in the earlier years, a bit of the opposite to a mortgage, there's more interest earned in the earlier years, and so you're going to pay more tax in the early years. And as the annuity continues, you're going to pay less and less tax because the interest portion is less and less. As an investor, you have a choice to select whether your annuity is going to be a prescribed annuity or a non-prescribed annuity. Most people pick a prescribed annuity simply because it's easier and we spread the tax out over the years that we receive those payments.